What's up, everybody? Welcome back to an ESPN NFL 2K5 franchise with the Detroit Lions, the final season, as I'm labeling it now. We took a tough L to the Chicago Bears last time, and so I wanted to get back into this as soon as possible. This is being recorded on Sunday, probably won't be released till Monday, so coming to you from the past, hello in the future. So we're playing the Dallas Cowboys first. As I said, we took a tough loss to the Chicago Bears in overtime. Just the defense kind of broke down, and Drew Brees is injured. We're going to find out for how long Drew Brees is injured for as we simulate up to this game to see where he's at. I know I left y'all on a cliffhanger there. Our offense is definitely down low, so I have to imagine that Drew is out for a minute. So we lose Drew Brees for a month with a hyperextended elbow. The good news is we're 9 weeks in, which means he will return before the regular season is over. The bad news is it probably means that MVP season for Drew is on hold. He gets 4 games off with 18-7, although less than 10 interceptions on the year back on the table, maybe, with him coming back later in the year. But he was having himself a great year, and now he's going to be out for a while. So that means that Alvin Fowler gets another chance starting at quarterback. So we're going to actually bring him up here. We do also have the second year Luis Edwards. I don't really like his throwing numbers, but he is the backup behind him. But Fowler is going to take over once again. He did not have a good outing in his second game this season. He just kind of threw that one interception, and that was it. But his percentage is high, so we're gonna try and take advantage of the fact that he's got a strong arm. Try not to make him do too much. I need to remember that he's slow compared to Drew, because I like to scramble with Drew sometimes, and I guess we'll be relying on our run game a little bit more. Before we get into anything else, we gotta go check out those Dallas Cowboys. Let's send it back to the boys. So Quincy Carter is only a 73 overall. His backup is a 68 overall. He's got nearly 1,500 yards so far this year, 9 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, so hopefully Quincy is going to continue to give us opportunities to take the ball away. Going to halfback, Jesus, what a just a wealth of riches the Dallas Cowboys have. You have to imagine the starter is Ricky Williams, 571 yards and 7 touchdowns, 9 games into this season in his 10th year. Not so bad. Julius Jones also just kind of hanging out there at an 87, and then they must have taken Noah Floyd pretty early because he's sitting at an 80 overall as well. I have to imagine that they're going to move on from Ricky after this season. Another example of the logic not being the best, because I'm surprised they didn't trade him away, considering the halfback backfield that they have. Anyway, Jeremy Riley, dangerous out of the backfield, not really a blocker. Palmer seems to be the blocker behind him. So they've got a good balance of guys there. Alan Floyd, a drafted wide receiver who is above a 90. How often have we seen this in a dynasty so far? But look at that, 100 speed, 87 catch. This guy's going to be dangerous. 91 overall, very deserving of that rating. And of course, you've got Antonio Bryant and Terry Glenn behind him, with Sean Malone as the 4th receiver. Jason Witten, 6th year in the league, still only a 79. He's more of a receiver than anything else. It's kind of a surprising progression for him. I thought he'd be... Look at all that I'm just noticing right now how much freaking cap room this team has, too. My God. Oops. Jumped out of there really quick. I apologize. Let me go back to the Cowboys. We had just saw Jason Witten, so let's go over to center. Got Philip Marsh, computer-generated guy, much better run blocker than he is a pass blocker. At tackle, Dwayne Simpson. This is a talented guard right here. So they've got good guards between Lewinsky and Dwayne Simpson out of Montana. Big boy, 6'7", 304 pounds. That's a really good guard. At tackle, they are not so good. So hopefully our defensive ends can have some fun today. Their pass blocking, their run blocking, not great. So hopefully Navarro and Hall can put some noise together. Phil Cox out of North Carolina State and Leroy Glover, solid defensive tackles. Moving on to defensive end, Daniel Anderson and Greg Ellis starting to hit that regression, but he's still dangerous as a pass rusher, as well as Daniel Anderson. The Cowboys have drafted really well, or at least they've signed guys that have gone ahead, and like Tommy Singleton here, that's definitely a character model that they shaded darker. We won't talk about that too much. And Dexter Coakley, he has regressed big time, but he's still, again, a dangerous looking guy at an 82 overall. Not the fastest at middle linebacker. We are definitely going to be running it, or at outside linebacker, I should say. Earl Holmes up the middle, Carlos Logan right behind him. And then we've got Terrence Newman. This is not a computer-generated guy. Behind him, Lorenzo Harrington is computer-generated, Pete Hunter. So we might want to try and spread them out a little bit. We've got Hugo Price, the rookie, in at strong safety. And then Terrell Schneider, second-year guy. So they have retired both of their safeties. I think maybe we've covered that in a different episode. Maybe we haven't. Otis Hunter at kicker, definitely a more powerful kicker than an accurate one, but that probably means we're not going to be returning much. And Lawrence Gardner, only a 69 for punter, so nice, first of all, and also probably means that we're going to be returning some kicks, so we are excited about that. They didn't have any defensive guys over a 90, so we'll highlight Terrence Newman since he is the most talented guy on the team. He's got just 8 tackles, 1 sack, and 4 interceptions so far, 9 games into this. It's interesting he only has 8 tackles, but I think that's more of a simulation thing for receivers. And then Daniel Anderson, the third-year guy, he's their second best defender by stats. He's got 17 tackles and 3 sacks so far. On pace to out-sack his last 2 years by far, so he's having a good third year, the Wolverine. So we'll check out their injuries. It did look like they have a couple of those. So we go back to the Cowboys. So they've got Lonnie Curry, the wide receiver, out with a spinal injury for 9 more weeks, and then another wide receiver, Albert Owen, is out with a torn hamstring for 6 weeks. So 2 of their wide receivers are out. I don't really know how talented they are. I guess I could look at their stats so far this year, but they could be nothing, and they still have their most talented receivers on the field. So we're going to go ahead and pull up our playbook. I love how our overall just went crazy when we put Breeze back on the bench. So we still have a great team, an elite team. Their defense is vulnerable. Their offense could do some stuff, especially if our defense feels like not showing up again today. And I think we're going to stick with, let's stick with white on blue. I think that works for me. So I hope you enjoyed the game. Let's do this thing.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman.
I'm enjoying my midday coffee with this.
Week 11 of the NFL on ESPN is coming your way, and we can just about see the playoffs coming over the horizon. We should have a pretty good one here, as we've got a couple of teams in action that are in dire need of a W. Dallas Cowboys, Detroit Lions. This ought to be good.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Ford Field. Here with me in the booth, my longtime associate, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game has got a playoff atmosphere with a chance at the #1 spot in the division at stake.
Well, the pressure's on, Dan. You better believe it. Can secure #1 in their division with a win. And with these kind of matchups, it all comes down to rhythm. Whatever team can establish an offensive and defensive rhythm earliest will come away with the win.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Yeah, we don't call this because we're under the dome. Ford Field, so we get to watch them call. I think it makes sense that we're. Oh, we gotta give Fowler the ball first. I think it makes sense that he's immediately stepped up as the captain too. I like that. All right, let's do this thing. We're probably not returning this kick. Yeah, especially if it's a no-win, 91 power. There's no chance he's putting this through the end zone. Boom.
Hunt kicks it, and we
Big
are
boomy.
underway. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points.
Okay, we're gonna go. honestly, let's go to our set play first. Let's do it.
The Lions offense will start this drive at
I'm
their own
shocked that our
20-yard line.
overall offense started so high. I'm not mad. I'm just... Oh, God. There we go. Just immediately busted the line.
Peter,
I didn't even have time.
We've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season, and let me tell you, each one of these guys was hard to lose. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL. You have to push on and field the best
Wow,
team
they're really
possible.
talking about it. Okay. Let's just go... Let's try a strong T-toss. Their safeties aren't as good. They're going 3-4. Interesting. I'm going to stick with this. Got me some blocks. There we go. Good run by Deshaun, getting me some yards back. Needed that. All right, let's take... Yeah, pair slot. Let's go Zero. Come out in zone, deep zone. We love that for us.
Third down, 2 receivers.
All right, so this is
to the left.
probably going to be Roy. I could run it with Fitzsimmons in, but I'm going to stick with the throw to Roy, see what Fowler can do here. Yeah, easy. Get it to him. Oh, wow. What a play.
Singleton tips it away.
Singleton.
On the coverage. Incomplete.
What a coverage play. That was really good.
Singleton got himself in prime position to battle
I'm
away
actually
that
shocked
football
that he hit
before the
that.
receiver even had a shot at it.
Okay, tough start for
Seemed like the
Fowler.
defense read that
Caught a
one
sack,
from the
incomplete
beginning,
pass.
And they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
We might have to lean into the run a little bit more next
Harris
drive.
lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
I think punter is maybe a position we're finally ready to draft next season.
Snap and punts it away.
Want to get some... I'm ready for some deep punts.
Newman fields it at the 29.
Oh, okay. Oh, so Newman's returning the punts too? Interesting.
43.
Terrence Newman returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Let's go 3 weak.
First and 10.
The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they will start at their 43-yard line.
Oh, it's a run, Ricky. Oh, wow, we got him running backwards. Let's go, Navarro.
Using a bunch here.
Number 91 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all
Default.
starts with the guys
Good.
up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Panicked. I didn't want it to
Second down, one man
accidentally
back.
freeze the game. Oh, yeah, we got to watch the cross. Watch the cross. Wow, we gave him all the time to throw there.
They can't connect.
Surprised we didn't get another, or not another sack, but a sack in general.
Last play, but it was no good.
Let's go base.
That would have gotten the first,
Let's go
but it's
cover
incomplete,
12. Let's
and
just
it
sit
will
deep
be
on them. We're going to
third
go
down.
Navarro here. Both of their tackles are not good, so I'm hoping I can just slip right past them for some sacks today.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime.
I got some
Let's watch.
time I got to make up with Navarro here. Get around him. Get up. Wow, good pass.
Ryan grabs the bullet, and
Hey,
they get the first
credit where
on
it's
third and
due.
long.
He had time to throw. They found the hole.
Quincy Carter made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Let's go to our cover 3, our bread and butter.
10. Ball at the 41.
It's a great play by Quincy, though. As you remember, Enrique Hunt is in for... Look at Hovan making a tackle. Man, this slider set change has been big. I just feel like the defensive line is playing better where they should be. All right, 3-4. I almost mindlessly selected nickel. That would have been dumb. We're going with the zone blitz here.
Down and
Cover 4.
wideouts in the game.
8-yard line.
Oh, man. Damn.
Pitches it over the middle and
I'm like,
is
I've got the
well
controller
past
going in the
markers
right
for a
direction, and I'm
first
hitting
down.
L1, but the animation just takes you
Hooters his man on
the wrong
final
way, I
points of
guess.
coverage on
Maybe it's
this
because I was
play.
strafing.
A nice catch,
Yeah, because
but
I was like,
also a
oh
nice
no, he went the
move
right
to
way. I
shake
just
the
missed it.
coverage.
He owned that matchup.
Great pass then.
Well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Let's go man cover 2. That sends Teddy on the blitz. I'm going to send him over so he lines up like a defensive end. and then scoop my guys.
Malone goes
Who
in
am I
motion.
covering? Williams? Oh, nope. Covering the tight end now. Or the receiver. Get up there. Yes, Sammy. Yes, Sammy. That's what I'm talking about, Sammy. Get the blocks. Get the blocks. Oh, God. What an interception by Sam Hamilton all the way up to the 30. He might have to get the screenshot right here. What a giant forehead on that man.
Hamilton does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to
I'm
be
afraid that Hunt
to intercept
might ruin the
pass.
screenshot
Having
there.
help in the zone
I am
really
afraid
paid
of
off
that.
for him.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception.
Let's check it out. Beep. Sammy Hammy. Maybe that's the screenshot with Dez kind of in the... I kind of don't mind that at all. Because if you know that that's Sam Hamilton, you know he's 33. All right. We may have our screenshot for the episode. We'll find out if anything cooler happens. But Sam Hamilton with a big pick and return. That's huge.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay, we said we were
like
going to
that.
lean into the run a little bit more. Let's go back to Foster. We'll throw a sweep at him.
The Lions are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their
We're gonna
own
go for it.
30-yard line.
We're going to go for it. Give me my blocks. Give me my blocks. Oh, damn it.
Runs into
Number
traffic.
26. The ball
Tackled
I
at
mean-
the 31.
Carrington with the tackle.
Yeah, the corner got free. It's too
Sean
bad.
Foster used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up.
Okay, we'll
much
stay
at
in
all on
twins.
that
Let's go to the
last
tight
play.
end
Not
corner.
much there. It'll be second down.
So they're in zone
Take
for
what you
this.
can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. 9 yards
I might have
to go.
Roy here. Oop. So, didn't have enough time to react again.
Sack way back at the 25.
Holmes on the blitz. Shoot, dude.
Will Holmes next to his man in the backfield.
I've seen the blitz
Big
both times,
loss.
but I haven't
don't
been
know
able to
what
get the
happened to
ball off.
protection. Let's have a look.
Damn.
You know, Dan, it's all about focus.
Protection
and
has not been good so
persistence.
far
He was not
today.
gonna
All right,
let
we're gonna
that
go
quarterback
shotgun.
get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
We're going to take swing strong.
Third and 15.
I mean, hey, Earl Holmes. Wind that clock back, friend. Interesting. Where's Rodgers? Free Roy up.
Rodgers goes in motion.
Oh, come on. Hold your blocks, you guys.
Sacks him way back.
What are we
at the
doing?
20. That will bring up fourth down.
That was Cox again?
Cox moved this offense back a few with a great sack.
That's
in the
Hansen
backfield.
getting
That
beat
was a
twice
great
then.
call.
Peter, he's really
I might have to
gotten
keep
after
an
the
eye on that.
quarterback in this game.
Honestly, maybe I'll do it right now. Wow. That's my better blocker. He's my better pass blocker. I have to let him stay there.
You can say that again. So far,
3
he's got
sacks in the
2
first
tackles
quarter,
and
or
2
2 sacks in the
sacks.
first quarter is not good though.
Harris lines up deep in his own
4th and 20, smoke him
territory
if you
to
got
punt
him.
it away. Harris takes the long snap and punts it away. Newman fields the punt at the 42. Back down at the 47.
Terrence Newman
They're winning the
got
field
swarmed by the
position
kicking
game, though.
team
It's
before
not
he got
good.
very far. That nice
Gotta
punt
clean 'em
pretty
up.
much goes unanswered.
The Cowboys had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 47-yard line.
Okay, that was me. Thanks for the help on Hall. Peanuts time. Reminder to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Like the video. Leave a comment. That helps with engagement. Appreciate you.
Second and 7. Ball at the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
Switch, black 15. Switch, black 15.
A little sweep. Okay.
Williams chews up
Good tackle by
and that will bring up
97.
third
Was that wasn't Hall? Hall's 96. Oh, it was Boss. My B. All right, so I'm actually going to stay with all my, since I can't really do nickel, I'm going to stay in 4-3 here. Great tackle by Boss. He is technically our best defender right now. He does a throw. They get him, but it's out of bounds before the first down. Great stuff.
In the flat, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Malone ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be 4th down.
All right, honestly, I should have blocked this. Can I switch?
Gardner lines up for the punt.
No? Okay. Whoops.
Gardner
Oh, wow, what a bad punt.
gets the ball
Can I get a
and
block?
punts it away.
No? Okay.
Santiago
Go.
takes it at the 17.
Get going. Okay, good return. Santiago's a great punt returner.
Santiago is someone to keep your eyes on. First-year man out of Texas. He may be the new kid on the block out there, but there are veterans who could be learning from him.
Okay. Let's come out and split. Let's get a little aggressive. Let's go for a swing. This is kind of exactly what I wanted. Is Newman and man? All right. I think this is going to Richards.
It would
be beautiful if I had enough time to throw, though. Okay. There it is. There it is. In stride. Great throw by Fowler.
He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
We also need some production out of Richards for sure. That time I was able to sit for just long enough. Great throw. Powerful throw.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Great strike.
Overachiever, not unlike myself.
Peter, it's early in the game. It's the first time they go
Let's
deep,
try a
and he
toss.
makes the big completion. What does that do for a team's confidence?
Well, Dan, obviously it's a huge
Man,
boost, but there's still
let's go to the
a lot
draw.
of game
They're going to
left.
switch zone. Damn. Well, they're in 3-4 anyway, so. Give me some blocks. Dude, it's crazy. My guys cannot block up front right now.
Tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Greg Ellis was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Let's try the deep hook.
They had it all locked
Coming
up.
out man or
Will bring
zone?
up second
Man.
down.
Okay.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Bad. That was a risky throw. I should have thrown that to
Makes a play
Deshaun.
on this and forces the
My bad.
incompletion.
Dexter Coakley.
Good
couldn't
play,
have read
though.
That play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
We're going to go
On second
to...
down, they try for the
Oh,
first,
quick
but
slants.
it's played well by the defense.
We haven't
That
run
will
that
bring
yet.
up third
I don't
down.
think. Maybe we did, and I don't remember.
Ball at the 37.
Foul
Ooh.
over the middle, and it's complete. Short of the
Good stop. We'll
markers,
take the
however.
3.
That will bring up 4th down.
Pete Hunter shut down the ball carrier just before.
Yeah,
he got to
Hunter
the
was
markers.
crossing
Good
to
game, but
cover
not
a man,
good enough.
maybe?
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Honestly,
Now,
good.
looks
First
can
of
be
all,
deceiving,
great
Dan.
that
You really had to
Richards is
square
holding on to the
himself
ball so far
perfectly to
today.
make that
Love to
play.
see that.
4th down in the
Oh, we
field
nailed
goal
that.
unit.
Straight down the center. McKenzie. Maybe not straight down the center, but it's still good regardless. Great kick by McKenzie.
They take the lead.
McKenzie knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Great job by Roosevelt.
McKenzie kicking off for the Lions.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. McKenzie rockets this one deep. Palmer decides to take it out of the end zone.
Okay. Seemed like he was going to break that for a second, but Smith with a great tackle behind the line.
Palmer decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
Interesting. It seemed like he was going to break that tackle for a second. Let's go cover 3 weak. Defense has been on point so far. We've even kind of kept the run in check. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself right now. Little roll out. Crossing for Witten. Can't find him. That was in a crowd. That was going to be a tough catch.
Zach Thomas was on the short out from the get-go on that last play.
Was I?
Get in there and make sure it was in.
You're giving me the credit for that? That's funny. Let's go man cover 2.
Good denial there.
Sammy Hammy. He might be leading our team in tackles again this season too. Alright, I'm covering a receiver right now, which is bad news. They throw it to a different receiver who makes an incredible catch. Sparks with a tackle. What was that? No, that was Malone. That's their starter.
Quincy Carter uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Bryant goes in motion.
Straight up the middle. Get him, Teddy. Come on. Wow, it took 2 guys. Hunt and Navarro getting the drop back. We're going to go to the second quarter. We're doing okay. Hopefully the offense starts to wake up.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Lions with a small lead, 3-0.
Second and 2. Ball at the Cowboys' 46-yard line.
Down. Motion. Gray, 39.
Ricky Boss just barely gets him before the line. I don't know. I wonder if he'll challenge this.
Short of the markers, but the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his second tackle so far.
Okay, they're not going to challenge. We're going to bring a cover 1 blitz here. We potentially guessed correctly, unless they decide to run to the weak side. Here he comes. Ricky gets the outside. Sam gonna make the tackle, but he's past the line. Great job.
Brought down at the 46. It will be first down.
Let's go twist left, and then we'll still cover 3.
First down, 1 minute.
Cowboys finally getting a little, well, technically they got some push the first time, and then Sam caught his interception. Back up the middle. Somebody get him. Good tackle there by Teddy. See, this is good. A team that doesn't have the best offensive line should not always get an incredible push on us. So, I feel like we're doing a good job of containing Ricky here.
And he struggled to get 20 yards on 8 carries.
And remember, we gave up a lot of yards to the Bears on the ground, so it's not like... And those Bears had a great line. We're going to stick with the cover 3.
Second and 10. Ball at the 47.
Trufant. Oh, I tried to use her that last second. Good coverage. We'll go man here for whatever they line up with.
Swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
We're going to go back to Navarro here, see what we can do. Get up. Wow, what a catch.
first down
That was
and
a
lot more.
that one was crazy. What a catch by Bryant. Good throw by Quincy, I guess.
Antonio Bryant plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
I mean, hey.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered.
What are you
going to
do? That was a great pass.
The ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Let's go double twist, go back to the cover 3.
Nothing gets in his way.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays you need to. And you
Little
can't
quick
go
throw.
First down with the
Good
tight
hit
end
by
line.
Sam.
Floyd snags the
Once
dart
again,
right sideline,
racking up
and that's a
tackles here in
gain
this
of
first
7
half.
on the play.
Quincy Carter made a
Let's
nice
twist it to
throw
the
there, got
left.
it right past the defender.
And then
He
let's
moved
send the
ball,
strong
and
blast
it will
cover
be
1 blitz.
second down.
Who am I covering? Jason Witten. Let's stay with. Actually, I want a blitz. Somebody's got to get in there. Who was it? Hoven. Great job. Good coverage by our guys. That's a coverage sack.
Hoven sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter.
Actually,
Has
Witten
to
was
feel
kind of
like
open
they're
there. I
going
guess he just didn't get the pass
down and
off.
up escalate.
Yeah, a good
Great
rule of
job
thumb
by
here
Hoven
is
there.
to try to move the ball in the general
All right, they're clearing
direction of
out,
the
so we're
other
gonna go
team's
dime.
end zone. That's what usually works.
They force
And we're
that
gonna
one
flip it to
backwards,
3
and that's
weak.
going to make this third down that much
Yeah.
harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long.
Get up. Oh, no, and he's in for the touchdown.
Left sideline, and he's in for the score.
Trufant just blew it. I mean, hey, what are you going to do?
Yeah! That's a score.
Quincy Carter fires this one out of a cannon. What a great pass. Watch this. Well, there it is. It's all about strength and timing.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great
Okay, we
teamwork,
got to get
too.
some offense now, I guess. The defense only held us down for so long. And this team does have offensive talent. We've seen
Now
it.
the point after, and it's good.
We are missing Farmer for sure.
Yeah, give me some, baby. Give me some. Nice job, baby. You're going all the way. Wait a minute, right here. Look. Yeah.
Hunt kicking off for the Cowboys.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Beep.
After the game, let's go on that new ESPN football game. All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
All right. Let's go split here. We're going to try the screen.
The Lions offense takes the field.
They're coming
and
out
they will
in
start
man.
out at their own 20-yard line.
Let's stick with it. Oh, they're giving me the middle. Never mind. Never mind. We're diving down the middle. Give me some blocks.
Foster gets the hand and heads out
Good blocks.
down at the 28.
All right, this one's going to go to
Foster
Carr.
Played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Let's just take Carr on a
Now they
draw.
have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Me and my guys to keep
Second down,
blocking.
3 wideouts in the game.
Oh my god. That was the opposite of blocking,
Glover
Damien.
tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Leroy Glover
Oy vey, dude.
wrecking crew back there. He powered into
Alright,
the
let's stay in the
backfield,
doubles.
made
We'll
the
go stops and
They
corners.
managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have
Unbelievable.
another shot at it coming up.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big
This is
stand.
zone, which honestly makes my life harder. That's the arm.
Makes the pass, and
He dropped
it's
it.
away from the receiver, incomplete.
Dexter Coakley put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone
I'm-
locked down.
That was a fantastic job by the
I'm
defense.
shocked, honestly.
Stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see big.
So the
deals in
offense
third and
continues
short
to struggle.
situations. Fourth down. Defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Harris
When's the last time we've lost 2 games in a row?
Harris Harris gets the snap.
I don't want to
and
start
puts
talking
it
like that.
away.
I shouldn't talk like that yet. Long, what are you doing, my dude?
Punt at the
What are we doing? What are we doing, guys?
tackle. No one in front of him. Touchdown.
Terrence Newman doesn't settle for anything but the best on this play. And why
Wow.
should he? Got it.
He just,
runs it. Can't
first of
get
all,
him.
blocking the back.
Speed,
They never
power.
miss a clipping
This
play on
has
me.
everything, including 6 points at the end of it.
Unbelievable.
It's all about making plays happen.
That touchdown is going to establish.
That's his
some
third
distance
punt
with
return
leaders
touchdown of the
here.
year.
That's a big score.
Wow.
Hunt to attempt
Okay.
the extra point.
We just got kicked in the mouth, boys.
Holding.
What are we going to do about it?
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
I'll tell you what, if this starts getting out of hand, I am not
There's
above
the signal,
putting Lionel
and
in to
we're
see what
ready.
he's got. This is going to be a long 4 weeks.
Hunt booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a
What a
kick.
kick.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's a good workout.
Wow.
All right, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Let's go with the wing toss.
First and
The
10.
Lions
They're in
offense
man.
has to score here. This drive
That
will
is an
start at
understatement.
their own 20-yard line.
Could have been better.
Gains
Only 3 yards.
And that will bring up second down.
Let's take him out here. Let's go to tight triple. Let's go skinny post.
Second down from the eye.
Ball at the Lions' 23-yard line.
Might be man. Wow, Roy, you caught that? Jeez.
Past the markers for a first.
I'll take it, but
Fowler
shoot,
left
dude.
The ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic.
Let's stay with the
Good job.
strong
Nice
toss.
second down
Fitzsimmons is
call,
in.
and they will move the chain.
The wrong guy is going.
Always a plus to
I hope I
avoid
don't
third
get
down
screwed by the
altogether,
tackle
just
coming
like
off.
that.
Get moving. Go. Damn, I shouldn't have hit the juke there. I should have just kept running.
Picks up about 2,
Damn.
and that brings up second
That
down.
was a very laborious 2 yards. Let's try this E-cross. They're blitz and safety.
Ball at the Lions'
That stays.
30-yard line.
Richards is gonna come over.
Richards goes in motion.
I should now have Roy. Get it off. Don't over Charles.
Harrington puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Harrington with the coverage.
Harrington didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but
It's disappointing.
played well by the defense. That will bring up third
Very
down.
disappointing.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down from the shotgun.
Barely got that off.
This one over
No
the head.
way,
This one is incomplete.
Complete. Number 11 was the intended receiver. Harrington with the coverage.
Fowler must have thought his
I
receiver
don't-
would make the play on this
I
one.
don't think this
His
has
man was
been.
in
He
zone
got
coverage
hit.
and double
I don't
covered.
think that this
That's
has been
called
Fowler's
shot
fault.
taking.
Truly,
And he got
like
away with an incomplete pass.
a lot of these passes have been
Here in
drops.
third down situations, they have
Our
not
offense
been
has not
successful
existed
at
in this
all
game.
with
Our
the pass.
offensive line is not
This play
blocking
was more
well.
proof.
Boy, third
Our
is
guys
such
aren't
a-
catching.
And when you don't convert,
I gotta feed Richards more in the next half. He's
Harris gets the
shown up.
ball and
I gotta try and
pummels
target
one
Dewey
deep.
a little bit more in the second half.
Newman fields
Oh my God!
the
Can we
deep
please
punt
tackle
at
him?
the 19. Tackled at the 30.
Terrence Newman returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
First and 10.
The Cowboys
Here we go,
come out
boys.
on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before
Yes, they are.
halftime.
Having a
They'll
punt
start at their
return for a
own
touchdown
30-yard
certainly does
line.
help.
Hammond goes in motion.
Going with the motion. Little draw. Somebody get him, please. I can't believe I got stuck and he got 8 yards out of that.
And that will bring up second down.
I got stuck on a defender there. Or a blocker or something like that. Let's go with the weak pass. We haven't done that yet.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Boss is on a blitz.
Williams.
Somebody get out there for him. Thank you. He's going to get the first down, though. As long as he doesn't break free.
Bring up first down.
But a good first down. Let's gap it right. Let's go middle blast. Cover 1. That's probably the right choice. Scoot to the outside. I'm also going to blitz to the outside just in case. No penetration. Wow. Thank you.
Incomplete pass.
Floyd had that ball in his hands on that play. And
Good play by Trufant to get him to drop that.
And it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Okay, I gotta be careful here. Let's stick with the 4-3.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Spread it out. I'm not convinced they're not running. As they immediately run a counter. Good tackle by Boss. Somebody's hurt. If it's Boss Bailey, I'm gonna scream.
It looks like
kidding me,
had an
dude.
injury down on the
What is
field.
happening this
As soon as
season?
we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Massive loss. Like, catastrophic almost for our defense. The title defense is going to be a rough one.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand.
Carter throws a ball, and it's caught at the 49.
What an
And he
incredible
stopped
catch
right
by
there.
Terry Glenn.
First down.
One-handed. Insane.
Quincy Carter knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 120 yards and 1 touchdown.
We're getting them into situations we like. We're just not finishing them off. I'm probably going to end up having to switch Teddy on the depth chart so he comes in for dime. And I like Graves. We drafted him and his rating got up there, so it's not like he's a bad backup. I would just nice hit by Teddy. If that's a defensive pass interference,
And separates him from the ball.
Thank you.
Incomplete.
Ineligible receiver, number 76, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
that's fine.
Lewinsky got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
We're going to go with the Weeks on Fire blitz here. I mean, get a little risky. High risk, high reward, if you will. They run it. Somebody's, yeah, good play by Martin. Forcing a loss. Big boy.
Martin was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
All right,
Peter,
I need to
that
stop.
has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on
We're
the
just going
field.
straight
You
up
gotta
man here.
guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Williams
We'll
goes
shift
in
with the motion. See if I can get around him. I can't. Oh, I shed him. Good play.
Catches the heater left sideline
Good tackle by Smith.
and Picks up 4 on the play.
Floyd had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Well, not much
I'm
of a
afraid to
gain
see what our
there,
stats
and
look
they will
like
face third
at
down.
halftime.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Ooh, excuse me. Here we go. I'm trying to run straight through this guy. Oh, yes! Let's go, Navarro. Big stop.
Will continue to run.
Um,
Down coming up.
I just don't think we're going to get it in a minute. We're going to let it run out. They get the ball back. Maybe I should be more aggressive. I'll call the timeout. Bad coaching by me, but This isn't a place where Santiago can return it.
Gardner gets ready to punt this away.
Santiago to make the return.
Gardner
Give me some
takes the
blocks.
snap and punts it away.
Got that whole side of the field to go.
Santiago
You're
catches
faster
it
than all
at
of them.
the 18.
I should have cut back a little earlier. Good return, though.
At the 28.
All right, one big completion, and we're in
Santiago did a nice
business.
job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
We're trying for it.
First and 10.
The Lions offense is
Man.
now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game at this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at
I lobbed it too much. That should be a pick. I got lucky.
Fowler passes a high, long one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
All right, let's just get out of here.
Bailey was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us.
What you got for me, Suze?
Thank you, Dan. The trainers have just informed me that he's got a severe headache at the moment. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his
Migraines?
return, doubtful. Back to you.
Not migraines. Migraines could take him out for the whole
Second down,
season.
3 wideouts in the game.
Wow.
Carr, the ball carrier. Harrington.
Rough offensive half for us.
It's all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go.
Okay, we're heading into halftime. Fowler, I think, is still in the game for the second half. Edwin's got to run better, and I'm gonna get some more coffee while we look at halftime. Let's do it.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Cowboys enjoying a lead, 14-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Lions are certainly losing
Rough,
because
y'all.
of it. It's hard to win when you play like that.
That's so rough.
Let's get started in this
You
one.
right,
Early in
Chris
the
Berman.
first
It
quarter,
is hard to win when you
Hamilton
play
was in
like
the right
that.
place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter.
I think if Fowler really tanks out in this third quarter, we'll try out Lionel. But we're gonna rock with him for another quarter at least.
47-yard field goal.
See what we can do in general. It's been tough going for our offense. Deshaun needs to kind of put the team on his back right now, since apparently Roy is not doing it.
The Lions, middle of the second, Terrence Newman would field the punt, make that all-important first man miss. Then things opened up in front of them. Touchdown for the Cowboys. And that's where we'll leave this one. Lions are down at the half, 14-3.
Not out.
And as far as my halftime
Yeah,
hero,
that makes sense.
There's really no contest. Malone has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Cowboys get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 14-3. Now let's get to the game.
Here we go. Second half underway.
Catches it back at the 9.
Smith, good tackle.
Back down at the 30.
So coming into the second half, we're gonna make some adjustments. Look at Dallas, 3-1 in their division, 5-4 overall. I didn't realize they were the second best team in the NFC East. It's a good battle for us. All right, so quickly, let's go to our game plan with our depth chart. Since it seems like Boss is not coming back, we're gonna go ahead and put Teddy in his spot. We're going to put Boone as the backup, and then Graves is going to go ahead at 78 overall. He's not a bad backup for this. So Boss is out. He steps up into the spot, and we continue on. Let's do it.
Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan.
Going to the 3-week.
Head coach took a moment to speak with me at halftime, and he said, "We've just played hard, and good things happen for us."
This is why you want good backups, I guess.
Touchdown was huge. We just have to keep executing.
The punt return
hard in the
touchdown
second
was
half,
huge. That's true.
And I like our chances. We'll see how they do in this half. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Hammond
Wow. Okay, what was that, Zach?
the fastball over the middle, and he's just
You
barely
can see
past
where
the
my
marker
reaction
to score
time is
a
at right
first.
now.
Antonio Bryant doesn't let a little thing
Good
like
play
double
by Antonio
coverage
Bryant.
stop him from snagging the football.
Let's go twist left. And we'll play it. I forgot to flip it. We'll play the combo inside, though.
First and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
So Martin's going to be jumping off the line here. I like to switch it to have Hovan jump off, but that's okay. We'll have the big boy out there. Good hit by Teddy. Great tackle.
This off his left tackle and maybe picks up one on the play.
Good job, Ted.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of
Let's
how
double twist to the
evasive
left
you are.
again.
With that strength, with those guns, he could probably
This is a little
jump
risky, but we're
bowling
going to send
balls or
Sam on a
wide receivers
safety
for that
blitz.
matter.
So we'll actually tighten it up. We have the zone calculated correctly. Ooh, quick throw. Receiver got held up.
Incomplete.
Teddy Lehman did a tremendous job on that last play, guarding against the post pattern. That pass went incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well
Go
by
cover
the
12,
defense. That
Titan.
will bring up third down.
Nice pressure.
We
That
still
time.
haven't gotten a sack with them.
Third
Oh, no, we
down
have
and
gotten a sack with
5 wide
Navarro. Let's try and
receivers
go
take
with
the
Hall.
field.
Actually, let's play with Martin.
Goes in motion.
Let's get our big guys some sacks. It'll be tougher against the guards. Yeah, I got... Ooh, Trufant's struggling today, dude.
Made at the 37.
Trufant is
Finally
not
stopped at
covering the main
35.
receiver very
That will
well.
bring up
And we
first
need
down.
Trufant to play well if Farmer's going to be out.
Makes a risky pass here and completes it.
And we
That
have
took
not done
guts,
that.
Dan.
That's like
Check it out.
they're coming up on
Oh,
double
perfect
digits
pass.
for
And it had to
first
be
downs.
accurate to get in there between the two
They're like
defenders.
really killing
What
us
a
on
pass,
defense.
And he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 157 yards and 1 touchdown.
It's true. Quincy's playing well. Gotta give credit where it's due. Quincy's playing well. Especially because we've mostly held, I'm going to, again, knock on wood, say that we've somewhat mostly held Ricky in check as I get a good tackle there.
Gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
All right, we're going to stay here. We'll gap it. Let's go weak blast.
Second and 7.
I thought about going with the corner blitz, but I don't want to risk leaving the strong side open for a pass. Get in there, Teddy. Oh, good. Okay, good.
Cruises out to the left side and maybe
That was
picks up
partially help
one
with
on
Teddy,
the
and I
play.
didn't overrun it enough. I was able to pull back.
But the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated
Third and
origami
6,
artist.
dime
And
time.
I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle.
We'll go with the
there.
3
He
week,
brought down
though.
one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the
Let's go
ball
with
and
Hall.
make the play, it was him.
Sneak it over.
Williams goes in motion.
Oh, yeah. Yes, let's go. Bounced right off of him. That's a bad, I mean, that's what happens when you have a bad tackle in there. Huge sack.
James Hall to his man in the backfield for a big
Needed that from
loss.
James.
I don't
Shed
know
the guy.
What happened to the protection? Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about
And we
focus
forced the
persistence.
punt.
He was
Let's
not going to let
go.
that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll
One
be
full
his
block
first
since our
sack
guy's
of
in the
game.
end zone here. Huge.
Gardner lines up for the
Oh
punt.
my God, forcing that punt is so huge. Here comes the comeback. I'm feeling it.
Takes the long snap
All right, you're
and
just letting
kicks
that.
what
You're
will
letting
be
that going
a
out of
short
bounds.
one.
Okay, fine.
The Lions let it
What was
bounce
that?
out of bounds at the 13.
That little
Gardner did a
fall out
good
of
job
bounds.
angling
Super
the
sad.
punt out of bounds.
Okay.
So the offense will start off stuck inside
Let's
the
go
20.
split jokers. And let's give Hamilton a little sweep. Maybe we can surprise him with a run
The
for
Lions
Hamilton.
have a long field ahead of them and start this
They're in
drive
man.
back at their own 13-yard line.
I'm just screwed. I'm so lucky I got 3 yards out of that.
And that will bring up second down.
Are we just looking at? We're just looking at the injuries. Okay. Let's stay here. Let's go to the double swing. I'm like almost trying to
Second
coax
down
them
with a
into
split
bringing a big
backfield.
blitz.
16-yard line.
This kind of looks like it. I just need to not get sacked. Dewey, yes! Let's go. Needed that. Huge play. Here we go, Dew. We did say we wanted to get Dewey more involved. Let's go straight back to him with the tight end corner. I don't like it. Let's take Foster on a dive. No way. Oh my God, stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here. Yes. Oh my God. They moved to man when I audibled. They stayed in man. Oh, and Dewey again. Yes, sir.
Walters hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Great stuff by Dewey.
This one perfectly, and
We gotta. If he's gonna be the hot hand, we're gonna go to him.
That right, missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old
Okay,
could have covered that
he's still in.
better.
Let's go far twins. Let's go with the double swing. I want to see how they come out. They go man again.
Ball at the 43.
Let's free up
Williams goes in
Richards.
motion.
43. Back. 43. Hut, hut.
Oh God. I had no time. I should have just dumped it.
At the 47.
I should have just dumped it. That's my fault. Great play by the linebacker. I think I should have just thrown that to Deshaun as soon as I saw guys starting to move like that. Okay, 2nd and 4. We're going to split Deshaun out. We haven't done this yet. Let's go with the X post.
Second down, 2 receivers to
They're
the
probably
left.
going to drop back. I really don't like this. I guess I'll have to look for Dewey over the middle. Dangerous pass, but we made it.
Makes a tough catch.
Okay, so that's 6 more yards.
Good for 6.
Let's get Ben Watson in. Fowler's finally putting some passes together.
Fowler has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little
It's
bit
weird
more,
that they didn't give me
however.
credit for a
So
deep
far,
pass
he's
on
got
that deep one
100
to
yards
Dewey.
and no touchdowns.
Yeah, but also no picks. That's big. Let's go ace. We'll bring in for the pair slot. Yeah, Y corner sounds good. Hopefully Watson can get open here.
Ball at the 41.
How are they lining up? Little bear. Man. Fowler. Great pass. Ben Watson right in his freaking breadbasket. I love it. Great pass. Great catch. Let's move those chains. All right, let's get in the freaking end zone here. I'm going to run a shotgun run with Deshaun.
Great catch, great play. Let's have another look.
Beautiful.
Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this. These
Alvin
could be in
Fowler's
big
so
trouble.
back,
And
y'all.
Peter, that time, neither of those guys
Okay.
really had a height advantage.
Let's
on
go
the
weak
other.
toss from
Yeah, and
shotgun.
sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that,
They're
it
stepping up in
simply becomes a
man.
question of who wants the
I
ball
can't
more.
move him. Okay.
Advantage offense there.
Let's move Dewey.
Walters
Goes in motion.
I think the coverage will change. And let's go. Get your blocks.
Foster gets the toss and runs into
Missing. Fine.
man to beat.
Great run by Deshaun.
Hunted down at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
Huge.
Deshaun Foster gets close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Big whiff. Good recovery. Okay, let's stay. Let's go to strong. Let's go with the play action comeback.
First and goal.
They're going zone.
Ball at the 9.
Interesting. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna go with the, and they switch to man. I don't have enough time to select another play. This is risky going with Deshaun again, 2 in a row. He might get hurt, but I should have switched him. Let me definitely get him out for this next play. Okay. Let's try and find something here. Let's get our touchdown catchers in. Let's try the speed out. Quick look to Roy, and then we go over the middle to Dewey, I think.
Ball at the 7.
I don't care about you. Carr's also an outlet. But let's look at Roy and then look at square. Roy. Oh, we dropped it. That was a tough catch. That was a tough catch. Roy's been off today. I feel like Roy's only had like a catch or two. Okay. Let's go straight up ace. Let's try the rollout.
Nice pressure that time.
They're going to sit in zone. Richards might just be my guy here. Oh, fuck.
Anderson gets the sack way back at the 13. That will bring up 4th and goal.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Richards, and then I started to look for Dewey, and I got sacked. I should have known that my protection wasn't going to be able to handle me rolling out. What was I thinking? All right. Well, another field goal for McKenzie. We've yet to find the end zone. Their defense has been holding us. We still have time to get the ball back and try again. We just need to keep them out of the end zone, which we've done a great job of outside of that punt return and the first drive of the game. Let's see what we can do.
McKenzie kicking off for the Lions.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. McKenzie rockets this one deep.
Alrighty.
Jones decides to take it out of the end zone.
Jesus. Come on, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? No way. No freaking way. Are you kidding?
I'll tell you something on this, baby. Just look at this. This is how you do a kickoff return right. Not only the big yardage, but going all the way for the touchdown. You can't coach that.
Dude. So we've given up a punt return and a kick return for a touchdown in this game. That is rough.
Hunt to attempt the extra point.
And we haven't scored a touchdown ourselves. What's wrong with this team? This is the team that won the Super Bowl last year. It's not even that different.
It's good.
I guess we really needed to play offense again. Shoot. Unbelievable.
Kicking off for the Cowboys.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hunt booms up
Unreal.
here.
Blink.
The Lions let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No. Don't touch.
Okay. What the hell do we do?
First and 10.
The Lions send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Just not enough time. My guys are not protecting me today.
Anderson.
This is like out of character, I feel like.
Quarterback for a loss of yardage.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have
Fowler's played a little bit better, but my line is giving me just no time.
So far.
I don't know about shocking, but
I had Charles open there too. I just couldn't get the ball off. Doesn't help that I rolled into the pass rush, but like, can you keep me protected for more than 2 fucking seconds? Pardon my French. My colorful language. Wide open. Gotta catch that. Great catch by Ben. Good little finesse pass from Fowler there too. Love that. I love how they're showing neither of those receivers are Ben Watson. Okay. Let's try the weak toss. Don't like it. Get out of it. Let's go to the screen. Nope. Nope. Don't like it. Don't like that either. We're going to go to the tight end trap, especially since Fitzsimmons is in. Sorry for all the indecision, everybody. Get your blocks. Get your blocks. Oh, dude, you break that tackle. You might have been gone. But I'll take the 6. I'll take the 6 for sure.
John Foster has got a bunch of carries, and you can see by his chart here how his running performance breaks down.
He's doing okay.
Mostly to the outside, and it's working okay, although I'd like to see him mix it up a little bit more. So far,
Literally has almost an even amount on the inside. Okay, let's take him out for this one. We got to make this play work.
2nd and 4.
Interesting.
Ball at the Lions' 44-yard line.
I want to see what Snyder does. He stays. Charles. Thank you. Thank you. We needed to make that play work once. Great job.
First down.
I want to run a little play action with Deshaun here.
On the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but
sorry, I'm laughing at Carr just kind of like trotting forward and then undercutting a lineman. That shit's so funny. Play action flow, no. Hitch and go, no. Tight end seam, absolutely.
1st and 10. Ball at the 40.
Interesting stats. Who's my outlet here? Probably, I don't even know. Let's try it. Get it off. Oh, I think, what just happened there? I think it got tipped as I threw. I heard like the ball get tipped. Man, tough. Okay, let's go with a strong T-toss. We got Fitzsimmons in.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 2 wide.
Take your space. Get around it. Good. Ooh, okay. Didn't give me a block. That didn't help. Thought you were going to get a block for me, but that's a good 6 yards.
Took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run.
All right, we need this.
Get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
He won that feat of strength, and it allowed him to escape from
Watson.
4 yards.
A little surprising.
Watson, it's your time.
Up against a stronger
This is
defender.
Ben. This is your time, Ben. This is what we signed you for. No, we got tipped again.
Coakley makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
We have to go for it.
Disrupt things. He got in there and he
I want to go back to the same play, honestly, but we're not punting that. We're going to go to our quick slants. I'm shocked that got tipped, dude. I can't believe it. Okay, big 4th down. Big 4th down. It's Lane. Big. No!
It falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Receiver Harrington with the coverage.
In his hands. I didn't even touch the controller after I threw it.
Pretty tight.
In there, collected. You gotta hold on to that, dude.
On 4th down.
And poor execution by this offense. They really needed that one.
Wow.
The Cowboys
Really needed that one.
offense takes the
That's
field,
tough, dude.
and
That's
can they
that might be
capitalize
the
on defensive stop?
backbreaker.
Well, they'll start this drive at their 38-yard
Let's see if we can get 3
line.
quick stops. They're not running, which is shocking. That was basically a run.
That will be a gain of 3 yards.
Number 54 with the tackle.
Malone got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
They've been having some real
Tough game.
success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running.
I finally flipped it for the combo zone.
Ball at the Cowboys' 41-yard.
Again, if they don't run here, I'll be shocked. There's the run. I don't get... Wow, he got some blocks. Good tackle by Graves.
Stop at the 47.
The rookie's about to get some time if this migraine takes out Boss for a while.
Great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A decent play, and
All right,
they'll now
big
face
play right
3rd
here.
and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert.
I'm
We'll
going to be
see what
risky.
they
I'm
do.
going with a strong fire. We're going cover 0 here.
Ball at the Cowboys' 47-yard line.
Here's the run. Gotta get him. We didn't get him, I don't think. He got past the line.
First down.
Good run by Ricky. We blitzed in the right spot.
Perfection on that last play.
A nice play, and with only a short
Let's
distance
pinch
from the
it.
first, they put
Let's
it
go
together
weak blast.
and make it happen.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
First down, 10 yards to go.
I'm just like afraid he's gonna toss it. Yeah, it's more of a. Oh, I got stiff arm, but Navarro was there for the help.
Gains about 3 yards.
There is certainly time. There is certainly time. I'm gonna stay on the weak blast. I have to imagine they're running. Bring it inside too. Get way pinched in. Let's go. Hunt is basically another. Yeah, take your time. I know you're gonna run. Smart, they're milking at this point. Somebody tackle him behind the line. Great tackle by Sparks.
And that will bring up 3rd down.
Okay.
Was a one-man wrecking
We're gonna go 3-4 here. And we're gonna go into our cover 12. Just in case they decide to still run it, which is the smart thing for them to do, but they may still also go for the first down. Scooch these guys. We'll let Graves wait for him. Actually, yeah, is that Graves? That's Graves. Yep, it's a run. Good tackle by me. Okay, we got some work to do, and we gotta do it quick.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think I'm returning the punt from there, so
Gardner lines up for
let's
the
try and
punt.
block it. Still hasn't happened for me, but, you know. Oh, you're just gonna sit on that? I'll get a couple of plays before the 2-minute warning, which is good.
Gardner gets the snap.
Call the fair
and
catch.
punts it away.
You didn't want to touch me?
Fair catches it
Didn't
at
want
the
to?
13.
No? Okay. Let's get right into shotgun. We'll go guns, trip left.
The Lions were stopped on 4th
It's
down
man.
last time out. We'll see what happens.
If Webster's
as
not
they
open, I'm
start
going to go
this
to Roy.
drive At their own 14.
Give me time.
Fowler flashes it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Earl Holmes shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch.
I guess I got to look at Dewey.
Complete pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense
Okay, we're in
plays
man.
it tough. That will bring up 2nd
I
down.
wonder where the safety's going. Yeah. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Richard!
Newman puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Terrence Newman was shadowing very closely. Close enough that the pass was incomplete.
On 2nd down, they try for the first,
Dude.
but it's played well by
I don't
the
know what to
defense.
do.
That will bring up 3rd down.
Yeah,
Nice
Fowler
pressure.
struggle.
3rd down.
I can't,
with the
I gotta
tight end
punt it
right.
if we can't convert here. I can't give up 4th down from... Come on, Roy.
Throws this
Way
one right
underthrown.
sideline.
Am I getting bailed?
It's off. Incomplete.
Am I getting bailed? I love
Pass
it.
interference, number 25, defense.
The referee's just blessing us right there.
The spot of
Incredible stuff.
automatic first down.
Harrington draws a flag here from some aggressive coverage.
Was it?
Can't be that physical with the receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference. All
I
right.
don't know if
Good
it
call.
was, but I'm not going to argue. Let's go with the swing week.
1st and 10.
All right, man coverage.
4-yard line.
Bad throw. That should be a pick. That was so stupid. I panicked because, again, I rolled into a defensive end coming down my neck.
Swatted that one away
I'm so lucky that was only an incomplete pass. Let's see if I can find Dewey over the middle here.
Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
It's the thing. They keep going one high, and then my guys can't make the catch when they're all freaking alone. go to Deshaun. Wide open.
Fowler
What
throws
the
a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Went off of his
Deshaun Foster had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Not at all. They got to go somewhere else. Look for a different matchup.
Third down from the shotgun.
Barely got that off. Thank you, Roy. You have to make that catch in that situation. But we're wasting way too much time with all this.
Fowler gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
That's his fourth deep ball connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy, he's just on.
It's fair.
1st and 10. Ball at the 41.
First down, the clock is stopped.
I mean, at least I haven't thrown a pick. He says I'm going to knock on wood really quick as we head into the fourth quarter. I'd like to think Richards is going to be open here. I mean, not to throw an interception. Little floater, got him, and he holds on to it. We love it. Let's keep things moving.
He stopped right there. It will be first down.
Richards took on triple coverage and came away with a
Stops in
phenomenal
corners.
First down, 3 wideouts in the
Ball at
game.
the 26-yard line.
Wide open for Roy. Holds on to it. We love it. Let's keep it going.
Sideline, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Roy Williams took on
Fowler's over 200 now.
away with a phenomenal catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed
That's
catches
true.
before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Let's try the speed under. How are they going to come out for this, man? Zone.
Ball at the 4-yard line.
All right, I'm going to look at Richards, and then
Well, do
I
you
guess
play
someone
run
over the
or
middle.
Flood the zone and disrupt the pass. You almost have to do both
Go.
right here.
Fowler
No,
throws a heater right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Richards didn't have anybody
Dropped
on him,
it.
and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead, after the incompletion, they will face a second down.
Yeah, Dan, you have to take
Crazy.
advantage of opportunities like that.
That's insane.
2nd and goal.
Okay.
Ball at the 4-yard line.
Lane should be open. Lane should be open. Let the play develop. Lane should be open. Got him. He ducked the pass?
Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Price came in and got a hand on that
Dude,
foot.
I don't usually replay, but what just happened? Lane, he ducked it. He literally ducked the pass. What is happening right now?
They have really
I truly don't understand what's happening.
Today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice.
I guess I gotta go stops and corners one more time.
3rd and goal.
Third
It's
down.
man.
The clock is stopped at 1:07.
Where's Dewey at? Nope. I got sacked. Oh my
Whips
god.
him down in the backfield, and
I was
that
throwing
moves
the ball,
even farther
if that makes
away
you feel
from the
better.
goal line. That will bring up 4th and goal.
We gotta go for this.
Singleton got through with
Fine.
ease and brought the quarterback down back there.
No, what?
Clean sack.
Did I hit the wrong
He has
button?
put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right.
Why are you booing
far,
me?
He's got 2 tackles.
You're
and
booing
2
me for
sacks.
going for it? Trying to put a touchdown on the board? I mean, it's over if we can't get this, so. Roy in the end zone? Let's go.
Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Yeah, now you're cheering. Now you're freaking cheering for me. Here's the thing. Do we go for 2
Across the field
and then
finds his
hit the
man.
onside? Or do we hit the onside and then go
Friends,
for
is a
2?
strong arm.
Well, it's closer now, but Peter, time is definitely
Let's see what the computer
not on
says.
their side.
You
Computer
said
says go for the field goal. I
that score
think I
earlier
agree.
on.
McKenzie to attempt the extra point.
Oh, because it's 7. You're right.
Holding.
No, it'll put us at 20, so we would need to get the 2 to tie it. At least Fowler got into the end zone.
Now the extra
This
point
may be garbage time, but they need to get this onside kick, so let's see if we can get it. We just wasted way too much time, I think.
McKenzie.
My
kicking off
opinion.
the Lions.
They're setting up
Alright, that
for
should
the
be an okay
onside
kick.
kick.
Let's see if we can get it. I just needed to bounce off of one set of hands. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. We got 3 timeouts. Let's get there.
Terrence Holt does a beautiful job for his squad by
Doink.
following the kick, getting in position.
That was Terry Holt, too. Tough look.
Making the grab. That's how you work on onside kick to perfection.
They opted for the onside, and in retrospect, it was a good decision. Great work by the hands team.
And gutsy play calling, too. It worked out beautifully.
The Lions will start this drive near midfield with the clock
Got him.
at 35. Fowler
There's our
gets
first
all of it.
timeout.
The Lions take their first timeout.
Here we go. Next 2 plays need to get us close.
First down, 10 yards to go.
37.
Larry. Gun.
That safety covered a tremendous amount of field there. That's insane that he covered that. I'm going straight back to that play again because I want to hit Dewey.
Second down.
You're doing it again. What are we doing?
24.
Man coverage, Snyder's way down. Or we go to... We're going to Sean. Please catch this. Oh my God. Just get out of bounds. Jesus Christmas.
Breaks a tackle.
I don't like this. This is stressful. Let's do the swing week.
Third down with the tight end.
They're in zone.
31.
Roy, good catch. Great catch. Here we go. We got one more timeout, but I'm shooting for the end zone now. I'm looking for Dewey over the middle here.
Clock is stopped at 14.
13.
But it's Roy otherwise. It doesn't matter if I can't. He's wide open.
Fowler fires this one over the middle, and it's caught for a touchdown.
All right, let's go for 2.
Walters has the guy shadowing him, but
What
still
the
manages to
hell?
make the catch.
I think we need to. I think we need to make a screenshot for Dewey right there. He's had a big game. Maybe Fowler with the throw to Dewey here. I like that. Oh yeah, that's actually a lovely screenshot if I do say so myself. Wow. Okay, it's down to a 2-point conversion to go to overtime. This is crazy. What does it say? Weak G toss? I'm here for it. Let's go for it. They're going to get solid in. No, what is that? Get Dewey over there. Get Dewey over there. Get Dewey on the block. Does this spread him out?
Walters goes in motion.
It spreads Harrington out. Dewey, I've never needed you to make a block more than I've needed you to make this block right here. Give me... Nope, we don't get it.
Singleton makes the tackle just behind the line and stops the 2-point conversion.
Well,
We should have thrown it.
Bad boy past the line, but in the end, there's no room.
We should have thrown it.
He's dropped before he could get the...
I can't believe it. I should have thrown it. I should have trusted Fowler. I guess I'll go for the onside kick again, but it kind of doesn't matter at this point. Ugh. All of that comeback to blow the 2-point conversion like that. I can't believe I just missed that. Get the ball. Get the ball. Damn. All right, it's over. It was a good run, everybody. We almost made the comeback. I think Fowler's locked in the job while... Oh God, if we had gone nickel there, I would have been very upset.
He didn't want to give the kicking team any chance at it.
They don't get possession back.
Tough.
But, I still think the onside kick was the right play. But how about you?
No question about it, my friend.
So tough. So we drop our second game in a row for the first time in forever, it feels like, with this Lions franchise. So a little adversity. We're getting beat up on the injury front. Every team brings their best for the champs. We're going to drop down to 6-3 as the Cowboys improve to 5-5. Or no, I'm sorry, 6-4. And damn.
this one. The Cowboys
Another
come out
L.
on top, 21-19.
You hate to see it.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens.
We'll run through all the end stuff, but
Until next time.
that's a tough L to swallow. But I mean, hey, good job by Fowler getting in there and slinging the ball a little bit. No interceptions. He had 2 touchdowns by the end of the game. Mounted a little fourth quarter comeback, but our line we couldn't rush the ball whatsoever.
Welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN
And we gave up 2 special
Video
teams
Game
touchdowns.
Postgame
Like
Show.
our defense
I'm
played
Chris
awesome
Berman.
this
The
game.
Cowboys stepped it up
It's
for
tough.
sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one.
Look at all those
early in the
sacks for
third
Dallas.
quarter.
6
Quincy
total
Carter
sacks
would
just from
find
3
his target
guys.
on this one.
That's awful.
Fowler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 31-yard field goal.
That's really bad. It's really, really bad.
Cowboys winning by 8. Julius Jones is back to return this one. He's got a little room to run. Blockers are in front of him. Let him go. They're now up by 15. The Lions back in control off a big goal line stop. Fowler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Lions behind 21-6. Fowler would find his target on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Lions. The Lions climb back again and are now down by 8. This time at the 14. Fowler connected with his man on this one. A 13-yard touchdown for the Lions. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys squeaked out a win, 21-19. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Malone was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calder. Susie?
Don't you freeze on me,
Thank you,
game.
Chris.
Every
You
time
were
it just
fantastic,
kind of stutters
and
for a
you
second. I'm like, oh
nosed them
no.
out in this nail-biter game. What gave you guys the edge today?
Well, I just made
At least I got a good screenshot out of it.
And everything fell into place after that. You know, when I get going like I did today, the other team's in trouble. It's as simple as that.
Just as simple as that. Sean
Back to
Malone,
you, Chris.
computer-generated
Thanks for
superstar.
watching. We'll see you
Maybe not
next time here
superstar,
on
but he's certainly a
ESPN, the
star. 91
worldwide
overall.
leader in
He's on that
sports.
trajectory.
I'm Chris Berman. Have a great night.
Okay, so Fowler ended up with better stats than maybe his day would tell us. 17 for 34, threw 2 touchdowns in the final period. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. We just couldn't get the extra or the 2-point conversion to go through, which brings us to Deshaun Foster. Had a somewhat disappointing 10 for 48. We weren't trying to ride him that hard. We didn't run any of our guys at all. Only had 5 broken tackles. Longest run was 10 yards, 1.4 after hit. But we held Ricky to a not a great day, which is good. Ricky Williams, Roy Williams, excuse me, 5 for 85, plus a touchdown there towards the end. Malone, 5 for 72 and a touchdown. Bryant, 4 for 67. Richards, 3 for 60. Dewey, 4 for 60. Watson, 2 for 42. So we got everybody involved. We started throwing to Roy more. I mean, we got to get more out of Richards. This is the first year I feel like where Richards is maybe not as good of a number 2 as he has been in years past, but I guess we'll see if his progression matches that. We had a lot of guys with 5 tackles kind of across the board. Teddy, Sam Hamilton, Zach Thomas with 5 all apiece. If we go to assists, Navarro jumps up there. Hamilton is still there. Sparks jumps up there with 4 and 1. Too many sacks for the Dallas Cowboys. They had 7 in total, so that's really not great. Passes defended, just a bunch of 1s across the board. The Dow in Detroit are like messing me up. Sam Hamilton with the 1 pick of the day. So good job by him. And I think we have to shout out special teams because it was Julius Jones with the 1 touchdown from the kick return, and it was Newman here with the 1 touchdown from the punt return. So 2 touchdowns being scored out of the 3 by the Dallas special teams, and a victory that does not make for the Detroit Lions. So we drop our 2nd game in a row. We're 6-3. We're in danger of dropping out of first place in the NFC North, which is crazy. Do I regret not making any moves at the trade deadline? Absolutely not. I think we got a solid team. I think we got plenty of season left. I think we're experiencing some injuries. And I think that this is just a blip in the radar of what is going to be a good season for us by the end of it. And I'm not panicking yet. We've got the 2-8 Minnesota Vikings coming up. Woo, excuse me, as a get-right game. So hopefully we can literally get right against them. Although I don't know how close we are from their injuries being resolved, but it's okay. It's all good. We lost a couple of games. We'll bounce back. We'll beat the Minnesota Vikings, and we'll come back for sure. So we're 9th in the power rankings. So we're 6-4 overall, and that's going to do it for this episode. So if you've gotten this far and you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you can. Leave a comment about what you think the fixes are, things that you're seeing on the field, maybe that I am not. Thanks as always for being here. This is Pianist 24/7. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.